The council.
Yes, we have a signed lease with the Cedar Crescent Village people, and that's binding to both parties, and staff or council or Cedar Crescent Village proponents cannot change the lease. The lease did contain a number of town approvals that are required as the project advances, and tonight's report clarified which of those council will hold and approve, and which of them are delegated to staff.
And therein lies the issue that some people are getting a little antsy about, and that is that staff are going to make all the decisions. You're going to make all the decisions. True?
Absolutely false. And council supported the report tonight. It was clarified. The concerns are misguided and unfounded, and we'll continue on with this exciting project.
So where's that fine line? When do you decide it goes to council or it doesn't go to council?
Well, we manage dozens and dozens of leases on a regular basis, and that's what we do. And we've been batting 100 so far, and we'll continue to bat 100.
Okay, so where's it go from here as far as the development is concerned? What would be the next step?
Yeah, the next step is in the proponents' hands. They're actively working on their final design and how the building works. They're going through a process to finalize that. And when they do, they'll bring it back to council for council's consideration, not staff's consideration. And when council approves that, we'll take the next step.
There's a bunch of neighbors down there, in the woods.
What is there now? Is that still scheduled?
We haven't set a firm date on that. We're monitoring the weather. We are also working with the Cedar Crescent Village people with servicing. We don't want to disrupt any servicing that might currently be on site, so we're working with them, and once we determine what they require and what's available, then we'll advance with the removal of the current structures.
Has the property had an environmental assessment, or does it need to have one?
The property doesn't require an environmental assessment. We've done the heritage, we've done an archaeological assessment. We've done all the things that are required. That's already been completed. The proponent does need to get a permit through the Saugeen Valley Conservation Authority. They will do that. All of the things that happen normally are going to happen with this, just like they did with the police building. When we required any planning or zoning changes, we went through the public process, we went through a committee of adjustment. In this case, the proponent will be required to do that, and that's been clear from day one, contrary to what you may have heard.